Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my wish list for 2022. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Marlene and I do videos about luxury handbags, shoes and fashion. So please consider subscribing if you like one of those topics. I'm in a hotel right now, so I'm so sorry for the lighting, but I hope it will be okay, so bear with me. So this is just a wish list and I do it for fun. Obviously I'm not going to buy all of these things, but hopefully I will be able to buy some of them. I'm also making this list for myself, so I know what I want and don't impulse buy something I will regret later. So my wish list is not only bags, but it's a mix of different things. But the majority of the list is bags. And I also made a wish list video last year and it was a pretty bad list. I don't know what I was thinking. So this year's list, I think I have picked out some good items that I still want in a year from now on. So let's start with the list, and number 10 on my list is a pair of Chanel sneakers. And the pair I want is from this year's cruise collection. And I think they are very stunning. I'm very open for green and beige, but I want the white ones the most. I would love to have these in my collection because I don't have anything similar to it, and I feel that I need a proper pair of Chanel sneakers in my collection. And I have also wanted a pair of Chanel sneakers for a while, but I haven't found the right ones. So when I saw these, I thought they were perfect for me because they look sporty and stylish at the same time, and they also look comfy. I don't usually wear heels because I like to wear comfy shoes while shopping and in general. Right now I only have one pair of designer sneakers, and that is the Balenciaga Triple S, which I don't wear anymore, and I really need a replacement. And I think these are more suitable for me right now, and I think I also will wear them a lot if I get them. They are really perfect for me, and I would love to get these before I go to Paris in the late summer, because there is going to be a lot of walking and I don't feel that I have any shoes that are suitable for the Paris trip yet. And I know many people don't think designer sneakers are worth it because they are going to get worn out very quickly. But for me, I think they are worth it, and I'm happy as long as they are pretty and comfortable. And I also think that a pair of sneakers can make the whole outfit. So that was number 10 on my list. Next on the list is a luxury luggage thing. And I know there are some divided opinions when it comes to luxury luggage, because they will get a lot of scuffs and you also might have a higher risk of getting robbed. Personally, I think if you are wearing, for example, a Chanel bag, you are at a higher risk of getting robbed anyways. When it comes to scuffs, I'm not too bothered on this item because I feel that I have more control over it. And the item I want is a Remova cabin suitcase in either the Dior or the Fendi collaboration. I think I will go for the Fendi one because I like the design more, but I love both. And I also think the Fendi one is more discreet than the Dior, because on the Dior one it says Dior and on the Fendi one it only has the Fendi Fs, and I don't think as many will recognize the Fendi pattern compared to the Dior. But they are both a lot more discreet than, for example, the Louis Vuitton suitcase. I also want a bigger suitcase, but I don't think I will go for the Fendi or the Dior with that one, because I agree that it could get stolen and you also don't have that control over it, like with a cabin suitcase. I would really like a suitcase like this in my collection, because I always travel with my bags in my carry-on. And I think this one is perfect. The one I have now is not optimal at all. And I also have heard a lot about the Remova suitcases, and especially the cabin suitcases when it comes to storing bags inside the suitcase. So as I said, I really want it in either the Dior or the Fendi one, because I think it looks cooler than the normal one. This is an item I would love to buy as soon as possible, because as I said, the one I have now is not optimal at all, and the world is starting to open again, and then I will begin to travel again. Next on my list is a bag that I have wanted for a very long time, but I haven't had the chance to buy it yet, and it's a Chanel Classic Flap in medium size in black with gold hardware. in caviar leather. And if you have watched my videos, you probably know that I have been meaning to buy one in Paris, but since the trip was cancelled, I couldn't buy the bag. I want it in black and in caviar because I want a bag that is quite robust, because I feel that I will have it forever in my collection, and I don't feel that my collection is complete without a black classic flap. And it's a bag that I can wear a lot and not be too afraid of using it. I think I want it in gold because gold is much more classic than, for example, a silver one, and also my jewelry is mainly yellow gold, so I think the gold one will suit my style the most. And as I said, I have been meaning to buy this bag earlier, and also with the price increases, the price is almost ridiculous, but I will still buy it, and I will probably buy it as soon as possible because I don't want the price to be even higher than it is now. So that was the first bag on my list. So the next thing on my list is a Hermes Birkin 30 in black with gold hardware and in Togo leather. So the reason why it's so low on my list is because I recently bought a Birkin in 30 in gold, so I don't rush it getting a new one in the same size, because there are some other bags and sizes that I want before I get a new Birkin 30, but I am going to buy it someday, but not in the near future. But if I get an offer, it will be really hard to say no. This is a bag that I really want to have in my collection forever, and I don't think my bag collection is complete without this bag. This is a great everyday bag, and I want it in black because I wear a lot of black clothes, so then I don't have to worry about color transfer like I have to do with the one in gold. And I want it in gold hardware because, again, all my jewelry is mainly yellow gold, and I prefer gold over palladium or silver hardware. I want the black one in the 30 size because I think it's the perfect size for everyday use, and I'm very happy with the size I have in my gold one, which is 30. So that was number 7 on my list, and the next thing is also a Birkin, but it is in the size 25 and in grey with either rose gold or gold hardware, and in Epsom leather and retourné. The reason why I want this more than the black Birkin is because I feel it is a lot different from the one I have now. First of all, it's smaller and the leather is very different from Togo. It's a lot stiffer, and if I choose the rose gold hardware, the hardware will be different too. I want it in Epsom because the grey color is a white grey color and it's quite bright, and I think it will look nicer with a more stiffer and robust material over time. And I want it in grey because I think this color is very beautiful and I don't have any bags like this one. And I think I want it in the rose gold hardware because I think grey and rose gold looks very beautiful together, but I'm open to gold as well. I want it in retourné because personally I think that looks better on a Birkin than Cellier, but I don't think I will buy this one this year because there are some other Hermes bags that I really want before I get another Birkin. But again, if I get an offer, it will be hard to say no. Next up on my list is another Chanel classic flap, but this one in white with champagne hardware and in caviar leather. This bag is just so stunning, and I also have tried to get this one before, but with no luck. I think this is a great bag to have in your collection because it's a classic bag and it will never go out of style. But this is more an occasion bag than the black because of the color. White is very prone to color transfer, and the wear will also show a lot more than on the black one because of the light color. I want it in light gold or champagne hardware because I think that suits the white more than the gold one because it looks more casual than with the gold hardware. And I think that is a good thing because the classic flap looks very classy and formal. And again, I want this in caviar because it is more robust than lambskin, and that is a good thing on a light colored bag because I have had a bag that was light and it got color transfer from the very first use, and I don't want it to happen with this classic flap in white because the white classic flap is a bag that I really want to have in my collection forever. And I also want to buy this bag very soon because of the price increases, as I said. Number 4 on my list is the Van Cleef Vintage Alhambra pendant in yellow gold with malachite. I just love this piece and I want it in yellow gold because I'm quite pale and silver makes me look even paler, and I think yellow gold suits me the most. I want it in malachite because I really love the deep green, and if you ask me, it is the prettiest stone they have. I want it in the vintage size because I'm going to wear this as an everyday piece, and I want it to show a little bit since I'm only going to wear this necklace alone to start with. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to buy it this year, but if I do, I will be very happy. So the next item on my list is a Chanel 19 in black leather. As you know, I have a Chanel 19 in the Oreo tweed in the small size, and I really love this bag and I think it is the perfect size. But the tweed bag is more an occasion bag, and since the 19 has grown a lot on me since I got my first 19, I really would love one in leather for more as an everyday bag. And again, I wear a lot of black clothes, so therefore I want the 19 in black as well. So as I said, I really love the size on my 19 that I have now, and I don't want it to be bigger and heavier because this is going to be my everyday bag, and it is pretty heavy because of the chain. And if I get one in leather as well, it will be even heavier. Hopefully I will be able to buy this very soon, and the price is not that bad compared to a classic flap, so I would really love to get one in 2022. Sorry guys, my camera died, but my final item on my wish list is an Hermes Cali, more specifically a mini Cali in Epsom Salier in either a green or a yellow color with gold hardware. I really love the mini Cali and I think it is a cute and fun bag to have in your collection, but it is not practical, so I would be open to buy a Cali 25, but the mini Cali is the first on my list. I would love to get this before the summer because I think this is more a summer bag, especially in a bright color, than a winter bag. The green color I really want is the Vert Jade, and that is because I think that matches the malachite very well. And the yellow color I have thought about is the Jean Paul, and I think it is very beautiful and it is a very stunning color. So since I recently got a Birkin, I really want a Cali to be my next Hermes bag. So that was my wish list for 2022. What are your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully this list will hold up better than the last year's list, and I can't wait to hopefully buy some of these things. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are not done watching me yet, here is another video, and goodbye.